DJ Birdie.
Okay, I think we're done. Alright, it looks like we set up a new server in not the United States, because some people weren't happy with that. That was literally everything I had to say about the situation with Raphael. I have nothing further to add. But I'm feeling great about my level of play right now, and my level of streaming play. So we're gonna go hang out, whoops, that's the wrong Sauerbraten. We're gonna go watch some highly cathartic Sauerbraten showdown. Stop telling me I'm a sellout. I don't control the ads. I get like 1 penny for every 1,000 ads. It's like, it's not great for me. Anyone who isn't subscribed to the Daily Zeeve needs to go get with the times right now and do that. Because it's absolutely the best Sauerbraten related page on the internet. Sour World's nice, but the Daily Zeeve, now that's where the important conversation goes down. Alright, so we've got something very special planned for today. Let's see. First of all, I need to set up my stream binds. Let me grab, because I'm old school. Write these down here. We'll do Spank. Spank's, you know, we'll do Spank is evil. Frosty getting a little whining. Little joking whine in there. Rex. Starch, Frosty will be 1, 2, 3, and Rex is 6, 8, 4, and then for good team, we have Secrets, Wiso, and Hans, who will be 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 15, 12. So now my binds here. Yeah, let's do these binds. But yeah, we've got something very special today. We're gonna play Sour's, like, literally the first ever best of 7 in Sour history, probably. Find one. And it's gonna be sick. between this still extremely good Whoop team and Spank's, one of Spank's top teams. Not that there aren't a lot of them. Find one, follow Team Evil, follow Six. Find two. Oh, thanks for the cheer, man. Daily Eve! Find two. Team Evil, follow. Is that an 8? Holy. Terrible. It's 8. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 2 more. What are another 3? The daily live. I don't know. We don't. We had that for so long. There's 2. Yeah, let's go with that. Good. Follow 7. Find 5. Team. This would go a lot faster, but I realize my pinky finger doesn't actually know how to hit those brackets reliably. See, I keep missing the brackets. 6. Team good. Follow. Good, follow 12. Okay. Onsic. Biso. Secrets. Frosty. Uh-oh, the Frosty. Starch. Rexus.
Health boost.
Thanks, Bragman. What's up, Arthur? Lag out? Probably, right? That's you. Good to see you, man. Legitimately good to see you. Oh, I don't even have admin. So they'll take care of that. And we're off. Let's get started on Rexus here. Oh, I forgot to switch the HUD guns to Trooper. I don't think I can now. Right, it's gonna break, yeah. Oh well, we'll just use no-dust HUD guns today. Or we'll just use no-dust HUD guns today. So immediately, Spank's flag has been taken by Hanzik 1. He's fucking shit up. And now he is getting away down the jump pad, but he's gonna get intercepted by the Spank players. He's got one guy to back him up. Oh, it looks like Wiso is gonna take the flag and go in and score. So 30 seconds gone already. Whoop has struck while the iron is hot, saying, we don't give a shit about Raphael. We are ready to win with any team that you throw against us. We have an answer for it. What up, Josh? How's my... It looks like game volume may be a little too loud. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like game volume's a bit too loud to me. I'll just do it in here. Down to 100. Anyway, we're on Wiso here. He's jumping up. He's just looking for rifles right now. Not much he can do with 16 health, and he does go down. Hansik's going to take up the top position. And Wiso getting the offensive spawn, the forward spawn, and he's going to take advantage of it and push right on in. Spank players spawning in front of him. Pretty good machine gun, and his teammate is out with the flag. Let's go on Hanzik here. He is going nowhere. Wiso, though, taking some nice rifles from up above. Let's take a look at the damages here. Wiso already out in front with 1.29k, so he's going to just try not to fall off the map here. A very difficult thing to do on Ryson. One of the hardest skills in the game, not falling off the map on Ryson. But he manages it there, and unfortunately does get taken out by Frosty's rifle. Let's see if we can get... Wiso seems to be just sort of moving around, getting damage. Let's see if we can get onto more of an offensive player here. Let's see what Frosty's doing, for example. Frosty's going to work his way across top, sneaking, trusting his teammates to take out the enemy players. He's even going to... Why did he fire? Why did he shoot? Why not just go in behind him? Frosty not trusting his own stealth methods. And not hitting his rifles either. He can't do anything here. Holy shit, Frosty, you're terrible at the game. And then rocket jumps on his teammate. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are the Spank players doing in that scenario? I don't know. Frosty, though, on the defense here. All Spank players on the right, ganking up on that one poor guy. And now Frosty... I mean, Spank should have scored that flag right there. I mean, come on. He ended up rocket jumping on his own guy. Are they in voice? I mean, what the fuck? Alright, Frosty going nowhere at that touch. Secrets returns the flag. Suicides. Wiso kills Starch, and he's across middle. Frosty trying to set up his rifle. I don't know if Frosty warmed up today or not, but he looks awkward. Let's stay right on him, embarrass him as much as possible. What up, Redon? Yeah, just try to embarrass Frosty as much as possible. Show off all his feelings. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, but there's going to be a touch here. Secrets with the flag. Frosty able to return it without too much difficulty there. Taking a good position. Maybe it would have better served Secrets to have juked around a bit more, but no matter. They have the one flag lead still as we come up on the 4-minute mark. Frosty getting completely wiped out there. What's his net damage? I don't seem to have damage received on here. Whatever it is, it's probably low. He's going to go after this flag, hitting absolutely no MG. And they're just going to score easily. Whoop looking clearly like the stronger team. But Frosty just kind of letting everyone down right now. There's his rifle picking up, though. That's good. Spank's going to need him to be hitting those shots. And now he's starting to get some damage. Rexus with a touch. Frosty having gotten 3 kills now. But I don't think, unless Starch and Rexus are going to come in here. Starch hitting some nice damage. Be careful with study use. Yep, Starch is across the map. This should score for Spank. Starch with his patented get nervous jumping over and then double back to the jump pad move. Wood players flying everywhere, falling off the map. Rexus on the defense, and it looks like Spank should be weathering this storm, although Rexus needs to hit that last rifle. There it is. Doubling around to finish off Wiso. Somehow Wiso does survive, but with a fairly meaningless amount of health, and he does then end up suiciding. Frosty just holding serve here, spamming the top area, not wanting to let anything get by him. He forgot his daily poutine. What's up, Master? What's going on? And hi to Morty as well. Alright, Frosty getting a touch, and just without the daily poutine, his movement, the protein, not enough protein in his muscles, they just fail him in the jump, and he falls to his death. Now, there's going to be a touch from the Woot player. All the Woot players coming in here. Frosty only with 5 health. He's going to suicide, trust his teammates to get this return. Oh, Rex they're kind of stalling here. Rex is middle. Looks like Starch is going to get the job done here as Secrets comes in on Frosty and dies. Wiso, though, across Rexus with the nice switch to rifle and gets the kill. And now still on the defense here. Gets one rifle, but kind of pushed back here. Where are the other Spank players? Starch. Starch is Starch. Let's watch Starch here. Actually, let's watch a little Secrets cam. Secrets just lowered his sense by a dramatic amount, assuming he has kept that change for this tournament, because he feels like he's going to get investigated soon because he's hitting so many shots. We shall see. Moving across the map here, taking that nice little window, managing to eat a completely idle nade, and now he's going to go up, take the flag, and get completely wiped out, not going anywhere on that touch. Whoop team resetting here. Secrets, a little indecision. Doubles back. Cutting off top with help from his teammate. But finds someone outright. Rocket's not quite doing what he needs them to. Neither is the machine gun. Frosty's going to get through, but with how much health? Well, Rex is actually getting the touch here. He's out with 29. He can taste the score here. No, it's not going to be happening for them. The flag goes down, and now Secret's out with the touch, actually. 57 health across mid-map, but Starch tracks him down, gets the kill. 3 minutes now for Spank to tie this one up. They almost did there. Rexus, though, right back to work. He's got a touch here. He's already across the map before I can even recognize what's going on, but now the Whoop players. Great position for a counter score. Secrets! No! Secrets. Maybe the low sense kind of getting him there. Totally fucks that up. Blows the counter score for Whoop. And now Frosty is the one who's out with the flag. We'll stay on Secrets here as he tries to return this. Spank's got help. They're escorting Frosty, but no. Now Rex is with the touch. Rex is 25 health. He's going to go jump pad again. We can expect some resistance there, and in fact, the resistance comes and takes him out. So now, Wiso, what is he doing? He turns around and goes out the other way. Frosty trying to defend. Hits the shot. Very cute angle, but ultimately, oh no. Could this be... Okay, the damage is limited to one flag, but yeah, all the Spank players working on the attack there. Not enough health between them. Ends up turning into a perfect opportunity for Whoop. And now Frosty getting one rifle. He's going to let that be speaking for itself. Who was that on? On Hanzik 1, the only defender left. Rex is out. Hanzik 1 gets one kill. He can't get another. Frosty's in there, but Wiso out in front returns the flag for Whoop. 1 minute and 40 for them to hold on to this one flag lead on Rice in their pick. Rexus with another touch. Rexus doing a lot of the flag running for them today. He's got a ton of health, but he's getting totally cut off here. He's going to spam nades. Oh, great damage from Rexus there. But Hanzik does come around the corner and finish him off. Frosty not in time to back up his teammate. Where's Starch? Starch is middle. He doesn't have much health, but he's hitting rifles. Closing in with shotgun. Why? Why does he bother? Alright, Rexus with another touch. Not going anywhere. Are the Whoop players going to put on any pressure? With 1 minute and 6, they can't go fully defensive. Hanzik is putting some pressure on the Spank base, but he's getting taken out fairly easily, as Secrets also does, leaving just Wiso, the man alive, but he's in a great position to stop the push from Frosty. Now Rexus with another touch, not going anywhere. In fact, he is in the void, and that will slow down the Spank attack significantly. Let's watch Starch here as he goes out top and tries desperately to make something happen. Rexus with another touch, but Hanzik also with a touch. Rex is going to have to drop back and go after Hanzik. He's been slowed down here significantly. He's going pipe. Frosty. Okay, this is potentially really good here. 2 players dead. They'll be spawning momentarily. Rexus is out. Where are the spawns for Whoop? Starch hitting one rifle. Not hitting the second rifle, though. He's in Spank base. He's going to go for the win. But now Wiso with the flag. Rexus drops the enemy flag. Wiso's across middle. 9 seconds. He falls. 5 seconds. But the other flag is down. That's going to be it. Whoop's going to take their map pick. 3 flags to 2. Great start for Whoop. "22 guys here to watch good, clean Sauerbraten. Appreciate you all. Humans have failed." Yeah. Starch disconnecting for some reason here. Maybe having some issues with voice or lack thereof. Again, there had been discussion about whether or not that was the right strategy for Spank. Personally, I'm a proponent of voice, but not playing. Frosty. That they did. Raptors losing game 1 is a time-honored tradition. And they weren't about to break that, even on their finals run. Still, very strong showing. I don't favor Krakovic predicting Spank in 5. I don't think it's really that big of an advantage, especially if Frosty's going to be playing like he was in some of those shaky minutes that I was spectating. I don't think it's a clear advantage of any kind for for Spank. You've got Secrets, who has quickly and seamlessly integrated himself into. I don't know why Starch has left. I haven't seen any. Or wait, maybe I don't know what Starch. Back momentarily. So we will wait for Starch fixing his audio. Yeah, I had a feeling we may or may not be using Mumble. I say may or may not. I know we set up a Mumble server. I don't know if these guys are using it, but if they are, that could explain how Starch's audio got fucked up. So maybe a small issue that Spank had on that one, leading to some of their problems, but probably overall not the biggest factor in that loss. Ultimately, Spank pretty much just getting outplayed there. I don't think, I mean, Frosty, some aim issues early on that maybe could have helped Spank. Maybe there was that one return, not an easy return, but that he might have been able to get at top. But other than that, I don't know. It felt like Rexus got a lot of touches that didn't really go anywhere. I don't know. It's tough to say that I have a real clear analysis of what exactly went so right for Whoop there. Kind of just reacting as things were occurring. So I don't know if any of you saw anything particularly noteworthy about that game. But we continue here to wait for Starch to get back in the action. Obviously having some audio issues of some kind. No word from him on what it will take to fix these. Go over to Rexus here. He's going. Everyone's gonna rename to various Raphael names. It's kind of like Raphael has been. His ashes have scattered around the Sauerbraten community, infecting everyone. All the little pieces of Raphael. Interesting results that we're getting here from this situation. There we go, Starch. I was getting bored as hell. I don't know about you guys, but if I had enough attention span to wait 4 minutes for Starch to fix his audio, I would play a different game. Maybe chess. Maybe... Well, chess doesn't even take that much of an attention span because you can be focused all the time. You don't have to, like, wait. I'd probably play Counter-Strike if I had that kind of an attention. However, Starch is back, and he is... Well, I can't unspec him. He is now client number 18, so I'm going to need to redo his bind. Bind. To follow team. Follow 18. I don't like the words I'm reading from Frosty right now. Are they fixed? Well, we can only assume they're fixed. Maybe. Oh boy. Well, looks like ready or not, here they come on Forge. That is fucking great for Starch. A Wild Huntress connecting from Bosnia. And the locale from which Raphael hails. I believe that the Wild Huntress is not Raphael. Welcome to the stream, Wild Huntress. However, who knows? I don't think I've ever spoken to Sour the Wild Huntress, even though I've seen the name pop up many a time. Anyway, Starch. Ooh, he gets wiped out. So Rex is going to get a touch. We might have it see a cross-touch situation. They're going to fight at bottom. Hanzik goes down. Is there a clear path for Rexus? There is. So even faster than Ryson. Whoop's lead. Bank taking a lead here, but Wiso is out with 100-100. Frosty getting the touch on the Whoop flag. Hanzik won with Wiso. They easily take out the defense. Did Frosty get out? He did. Wiso looking for the angle. And he's going to hand off to Hanzik. And Frosty hands off to Starch. So we'll watch Wiso here as he goes on the attack, trying to turn this early cross-cap situation into his team's favor. Spamming some machine gun over, but ultimately all 3 Spanks actually being back. They easily hand off. This is going to lead to a lot of pressure for Whoop here available. Spank not getting out of their base, but here, that's very helpful. Wiso taking a rifle across mid-map right away. And then getting wiped out from machine gun there. Ultimately dies to his own teammates' MG. So this is... yeah, Frosty getting the return there. It all happened so fast, but I can see with Wiso getting wiped out so easily that they were in trouble. So that turned on its head very quickly for Whoop. Rex is getting a lot of damage. He kills his teammate. He kills Hanzik. He's going to go out bottom 47. Where are the spawns for Whoop? They are not anywhere. Does his team have base cleared? Looks like they do. And Rexus scores and suicides. Kind of aggressive suicide there from Starch. Or from Rexus, but it is timely enough. Maybe him knowing something I didn't know. And it looks like Rexus's rifle is working, that's for sure, because he just took out... he's just killing everyone right now. 84 people on. That's a pretty good number, man. I don't think we've hit the century mark in some time, but usually 70 is a good day. 84. Happy Sour Sunday. Rexus there. Another attempt to score the flag, as he does. I have not really seen Rexus do anything other than rush the flag so far. Although here he's going to be forced under the defense, and he gets completely ruined. But off the spawn, he's going to have plenty of chance to make up for his, shall we even call that an error. He's hitting machine gun, he's hitting rockets, hitting everything. Rex is getting about 2 kills per life right now, on average. Hitting another rifle. Rex is just a one-man band right now. Not able to get out ultimately, but great pressure. And then Starch middle, and there's Rexus. Now Rex is actually being pushed back onto the defense here. Suddenly a lot of pressure coming in, things changing in the beat. But Wiso and Hanzik go down, leaving just Secrets, who is going to come from under. Has been spotted by the Spank team. Great damage from Starch, and now the pressure. Frosty getting the touch. He's going to go from under, looking to be pretty uncontested. 4-0. Spank team responding quickly. Frosty. They said that Starch was having some audio issues that need to be fixed, but in reality, I'm guessing what actually happened was that Frosty went and got some poutine, and now he's feeling a little more ready to play. So let's watch some of the Whoop players here. Why so serious? Trying to get some aggressive action onto there, getting a nice rifle, but then sort of blundering into huge damage from Frosty, and the Whoop attack has been completely wiped out. And now here come the Spank players. They're getting one rifle, but Secrets actually finding a way onto the Spank flag, and now Wiso's hitting rifles. He's only got 50 to work with, but he does have a teammate in the vicinity. Nothing coming of that, though, leaving only Secrets. Secrets has fragged Starch, but that is all she wrote. Let's hang out on Secrets a bit longer. No, actually, let's go back to Wiso. I feel like we can't possibly get enough Wiso cam. He's a newer to the tournament scene anyway, not a new player whatsoever. And I want to see what he's got. He played great in the Sauerleague, original Sauerleague situation that has unfortunately become moot due to the disqualification of the winning team. So let's see what he's got here. They have 4 flags to make up, but they have 5 minutes to do it. Totally manageable situation. Secrets getting another touch, but also going again. But now Hanzik also not going anywhere. So Whoop getting a lot better pressure on now than they were previously. Whoop kind of going in waves right now of like 2 and then 1. Usually Hanzik and Wiso at the same time and then Secrets, but now Wiso is the one back. He gets some great damage there. Nades coming onto his position though, believing himself to be Danny Phantom, but the nades do in fact connect and take him out. Unrelenting attack here from Whoop. If they run into a situation perhaps where they overextend this pressure, we could see the Spank player sneaking around and making this 5 0 without too much difficulty. But so far, not happening. The Spank players may be playing a conservative. Secrets gets a kill. He gets taken out, leaving just Hanzik. Hanzik is at middle, fighting with rifles. He wins his battle against Frosty, and he's getting great damage on Starch here. Pretty nice result from Hanzik, but Wiso does die to Rexus, leaving just Secrets, who is under. He is having a fight in a pretty weird spot there. Bank players are playing very defensive right now. I mean, let's watch these guys. None of them are getting out of base. Okay, Rex is now finally going to get out of base and get some pressure. Nice! Oh my god, the turnaround damage from Rexus there. Beautiful stuff. And now he is getting a touch for his troubles. The touch, however, runs right into trouble. And in fact, Whoop now with some nice pressure. Hanzik picking up the flag. He is across map with 35. Is there anyone who can stop him? There is. His name is Starch, and he ends the touch for Whoop. And that is unfortunate. I do think that this team, and then they have just scored another flag, I do think that Spank works well when they embrace their defensive identity. When you're the team that has all these incredible fraggers, you do yourself a disservice. Hanzik getting a pretty healthy touch here. Where are the Spank players? Complete breakdown. Great rifle from Hanzik there to try to return his own flag. And Rexus is going to go down, but Frosty is going to pick it up. And now here comes, oh my gosh, the Whoop team abandoning Hanzik there, leaving him to fend for himself. And as a result, Spank getting 6-0. At this point, the game is effectively over, and I think we'll see these teams loosen up quite a bit. Hanzik, though, hitting nice damage. They're going to get a pretty good touch here. But anyway, in the broader stroke of things, I think this... Nope, not quite. In the broader stroke of things, Spank definitely do have an aim advantage here. I mean, I think that if Starch and Hanzik maybe cancel, Rex is probably slightly out-aiming Wiso Serious, although I've been very impressed with what I've seen from him. And then Frosty probably the better aimer between himself and Secrets, particularly at this moment, in which Secret's aim is in flux. So yeah, I think it behooves a team with that, you know, little aim advantage to focus on the defensive identity somewhat. Hanzik is going to finally get a score here. Yeah, and I think that generally goes for Spank in general. I mean, against much weaker, or not much, Spank's early success in eCTF, losing to the now disqualified Whoop team 3 times in a row in the final with a team that was myself and Starch and Hades, and then one time it was Echo instead of Hades. That's a very defensive team. That's a team that doesn't really have a clear identity of how to attack the flag, but it worked pretty well for us because if we stalled out enough, we were able to wait until a situation went in our favor. Now, granted, we did not have to deal with the strongest iteration of the Impressive Squad team, and that is a pretty substantial caveat, I suppose. So, you know, it remains to be seen how much to look into those results. But yeah, I think Spank could benefit from embracing the defensive identity a bit more. Today's eCTF game does seem to focus a lot on aggressive offense. I mean, Impressive Squad kind of writing the book there in terms of having players that really put non-stop pressure on the flag. Darkfire most especially, and having so much success with it. I really look forward to seeing Impressive Squad's best team in the next eCTF tournament, whenever that should be. And GG, yep, look at the damage output from Rexus and Starch. Completely just destroying the Whoop players. Huge damage advantage for Spank. So, commanding victory, but still only ties things up 1-1. And now it will be Whoop's pick. So let's see what they make of it. Glide is in the cards. Fusion is in the cards. There are options for them to roll the dice a bit and put Spank out of their comfort zone. The Whoop players are moving around. Presumably they're discussing in voice what they're going to do. I'm thinking now, stopping and thinking a little bit more. Twin Forts! Twin Forts, interesting choice. This was the Whoop map that the disqualified Whoop 1 team was abusing against them, frankly, and they did ultimately, in the final match of the Twin Forts situation, I believe they did win, so maybe they're feeling good after that result. Bank does seem to struggle on Twin Forts a little bit, so yeah, I like this pick for them, and we'll see how it turns out. Hanzik completely eliminating Frosty with Machine Gun there. Starch, having stayed back, though, is able to take him out, and his teammates are back defending the flag, so not getting anything from that early push. Unbelievably bad spawn. That is not fair whatsoever. And now Hanzik, can he get out in front? Oh, the messed up movement cost Spank the flag there, and Whoop is able to survive that tough spawn situation. Hanzik's average lifespan right now is in the under 5-second department, and now Frosty getting a touch. Hanzik, great rifle switch though, preventing that cap, and he gets dead again. Really quite incredibly quick lifespans on this Twin Forts. Rex is getting a touch here, not going anywhere. Hanzik's going to post up with rifle a little bit, see if he can support his teammates, but instead he is the one taking rifles, and now coming in is Starch, or Frosty rather, but the other Whoop players are able to repel the Spank push, so a whole lot of nothing so far. But Hanzik now in with 30, no, nothing. Let's watch a different player. Maybe someone else is having more of a creative game. Not that I take issue with what Hanzik's doing, but Rex is on the defense. Ooh, now that I switched away from Hanzik, he actually has a touch out of base. He's got 4. He's got to deal with what's going on here. The Secret's now getting the enemy flag. He's holding it with 81, but he's accidentally gone through the teleporter here. Certainly seemed like an accident. Nice flick rifle from Secrets there. And it looks like he's going to be relatively comfortable on the defense for the time being. Hitting another nice rifle, but Frosty killing YSO. More rifles from Secrets, but there he does finally take one, perhaps punishing him from sticking out. Rexus is down. Starch is picking up the flag. MG bullets flying in. Nice work around the corner there from Starch, and ultimately perhaps Secrets sticking his nose out a bit too far. The Spank players get the return. Unison flag touch here. Starch easily returning his flag, and that leaves only one Whoop member alive to pressure this touch. Is there any hope? I don't think so. And Spank now goes up 2, and Starch is on fire, getting a ton of damage on that life, killing a number of Whoop players. And now it's Frosty with the touch. Starch and Rex's attempt to defend do not succeed. And now Whoop is the one coming in. Starch is going to double back, but he gets wiped out pretty quickly. Secrets is dead. Hanzik is alive. What's YSO doing? YSO is sneaking in from behind, but the spawn is directly behind him. Unfortunate for YSO there. But Secrets now instead, while Frosty on the other end. Secrets is out. He's got 11-11. Not enough to make the jump, but he is into... Oh, but Rex is here. They kill each other, but Hanzik should be able to take this flag and get the sword. No. What is Frosty? Frosty has gotten out with the Whoop flag, and indeed The Spank players are pressuring in, and it turns into a cap for Spank. Things happening faster than I can rightly. This is just snowballing into an absolute disaster. What is happening right now? Spank warming up, absolutely on fire on this twin forts. Completely absurd. Hanzik, though, getting some calm to the situation. And now he will defend. Starch with the touch. Spank has support here. Frosty getting the kill. It looks like Frosty's in. Hanzik not able to do it all on his own. His teammate losing the fight on the defense on the far right there. And Hanzik able to kill one man, but not two. This flag scores, and he misses his nade jump here, but with 3 health, this is simply pressure for the sake of pressure. No chance of getting any kind of cap. So 5-1 across 5 minutes. I mean, Spank's on pace for 10. That's really... that's wild. Whoop is going to need to sort theirselves out right about now. So now Rexus with the touch. Rexus is across. Where are the Whoop players here? Hanzik is way out of position to defend this. His teammates are dead. This needs a mercy rule. This is some T-ball shit right now. The coach needs to come in and say, all right, guys, we're playing too hard. Five fragments enough. We're gonna wrap this one up in the 6th inning. Although I think T-ball games tend to wrap up in like the 7th inning anyway. 9 innings is too much for little kids. Nodas, T-ball expert. I never even played T-ball. I think I went straight to whatever comes after T-ball. Anyway, Wiseau getting a touch for Whoop now. Can Hanzik help defend his friend? No, not whatsoever, because 2 Spank teammates converging on him. But now there's some jump pad disaster, and somehow one of them actually gets away. But Secrets now with the touch. Where is he going? He is going to die. But now Hanzik picking up the flag. He's got Wiseau behind him. This should score. No, Hanzik actually goes down. Wiseau goes down. Where's Secrets? He loses the race to the flag. Spank gets the return. Unbelievable. Just when it looked like Whoop maybe finally had something going for them. Again, the return comes out. And now look at the red next to the blue. Look at this line of Spank players killing their Whoop counterparts. Secrets on the defense, missing 1 rifle. Missing the 2nd rifle. Too much pressure on him. Difficult rifle to line up in that situation. Not able to hit it. 7-1. Spank still on pace for 10 flags. This is unprecedented. Secrets getting in some good damage there. Can they make anything of it? Sirius goes down, leaving just Hanzik 1. Secrets already on the spawn now, but the Spank players as well. There's been a lot of Whoop Cam today. Let's watch Spank. Let's see how they've gotten 7 flags. Starch. How much damage does Starch have? Do I want to know? It's a big number. It's not a small number, but I've seen bigger numbers. He's got Hanzik 1 to beat here as his team comes in. The flag. Some danger. No, Frosty actually gets the score. Well, I'm always on the wrong pop. It's very difficult to stream eCTF, is what I'm finding out here, because you're just never where the action is. Somehow. I think I need to do more aggressive pop switching, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see who's got like an angle on the flag, because following the flag runner is sometimes exciting, but sometimes following the flag save is more exciting. So Hanzik 1 taking the flag, Frosty immediately eliminating him, nothing to see there. And Starch is going to clear his base without too much difficulty. Actually, a little more difficulty than maybe was necessary. But now he's hitting rifles. It's just too easy for this guy. Way too easy for this guy. Laughter from my couch area. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's take a look at the internet. Oh my god, it's the next Janet Jackson. It's the next Janet Jackson there. Yeah, that is definitely oddly terrifying. Anyhow, less distractions. would be tremendously unprofessional, and still are, were it to be a game that has any kind of anything worth commentating. But it's simply not. The only question is, could Spank actually get to 10? And really, it's unimportant. All right, Hanzik probably gonna get a score. No, the Spank players, how are they always? Okay, that one does score. I mean, come on, if that hadn't scored, really, you just gotta quit. So I wonder if we'll see. These players decided not to go with the alternating. They went with alternating picks. They did not go with loser picks. So it will be Spank's pick here, with them up 2-1. But Whoop will get another pick. 3 maps will not win the series. It's going to have to be 4. So I wonder if we'll see Whoop pick something. Oh, that's a piece. Okay. I wonder if we'll see Whoop pick something like Collide or Fusion. I mean, personally, I would love to see that. We have not seen Collide in competitive play at all. This was a great time for it. If Whoop's trying to surprise the Spank team, they're feeling outmatched. I think Collide would be a great pick for them. Fusion, maybe. I really don't care about Fusion because, well, yeah, I don't know. Fusion, it's better than Mercury, I guess, but not a particularly riveting map. Anyway, Spank, what can you say here? This was just a end-to-end domination from Spank. Why So Serious sums up the scoreline in one word: close. And I couldn't agree more with level of sarcasm, because that was not something I expected at all. But the Spank team just settings in my client. I'd like to commend the community. I'd like to commend the community's handling of the recent drama. I think great mixture of no one's clutching their pearls, wringing their hands, saying, "Oh God, when will it end?" But no one's being too mean either. Just the right amount of joking around and processing this situation with top quality memes. All right, Spank picking Redemption. Redemption. A good pick for them as they seek their redemption against this Whoop clan, I think. Rex is very dangerous on this map in particular, although known for rushing at the last second and costing them the fight. Now, I don't know what we're waiting for here. We are not waiting for anything. Spank players have started. Whoop players have started. Hanzik has started to do damage. I was psyched out there. Apparently, something was not ready amongst these players. Don't know what it was. But they're starting now for real. Alright. I'm off on Rexus. I want to see what Rexus can do on this map that he is particularly fond of. Right now, the answer is absolutely nothing. Hanzik coming in. He's going to get a touch. He's got backup. Spank's able to stop him now. Now they have to play this interestingly. Yeah, one of them going around to go up middle. Good move. And Frosty actually kills Rexus going up. It looks like this will score for Whoop. Well played, actually. Very well played. But now Frosty with a touch and Starch on the defense. Rexus spamming nades upper and easily end up. Wrong key. Did Starch suicide? This is a crazy offensive. Secret's getting out. He's gonna make it. There are no Spank players to catch him, but now Rex is the one coming in. He's gonna go straight for the flag, completely fuck it up, and get rejected. But the whole Spank team is coming in with him. After some stalling, he comes back around. Amazing machine gun hits the rifle too. Rexus, holy shit! Rexus kills the entire Whoop team. Unfair. Unfair to have a guy like that on your team. Totally overpowered. What an incredible streak there from Rexus to secure that flag for his team. But now he is defending with the Spank team against 2 invading Whoopies. Where is the second invading Whoopie? Hanzik getting kills. There's secrets. Oh my God, Rexus, can he do it again? Can he do it again? The man is absolutely mental. Frosty and Rex is able to repel that attack, and now it is Starch who is pushing ahead. No, he is going to go down. Why So Serious taking him out. So still on Rex's cam, which so far has been exactly the place I want to be. Rexus is doing incredible damage coming across mid here with his teammate's rifle. There will be some loop pushing in, but it's very weak. Frosty gonna have a chance to get across here. Rex easily finishing it off. What is Frosty doing? Frosty has made his way up to the spawn and ended up dying. Starch also into base, doing a lot of damage. The Spank players, man, after Frosty's initial warm-up, they have come to play. The damage they're putting out is insane, but now, why so serious? No, nothing doing whatsoever. Let's go back to Rexus. No, Hanzik won with a touch. What? That's a good place to leave the flag, actually, I think. Nothing wrong with leaving the flag there. Spank players agree. Why so serious? Interrupting Rexus's dream world there with a few rifles of his own. One whoops to kill. Rexus is going to leave it to his more than capable teammates. And in he goes. No one meets him. The Whoop player is pushing out top, looking to get a cross cap, but Hanzik going down. Maybe not the... Could they fuck this up? Is it possible that Spank could fuck this situation up? Okay, sort of. But they do not ultimately lose the flag thus far. No, but wait, Rexus, turn around! Starch fighting here. Okay, Starch does manage to get the job done. Chaos. Utter chaos. Alright, we're on Frosty here. He's moving around. He's going to have an opportunity to hit a ton of machine gun there, but somehow not finishing that kill. Cannot understand how he did not finish that kill. Rexus, though, able to at least knock the flag out of Hanzik's hands. Starch now handing off to Frosty and going on the advance. Hanzik going to hold the flag for Whoop. So here comes Rexus. A lot of damage right away, but he's only up 25 health to continue the pressure. Only one Whoopie out for the attack on Spank. All Whoopies now dropping back. Rexus getting one kill. Where's Starch? Starch is attacking from top. They know he's up there. They're spamming him. He's holding all of them back in the base, meaning that Rexus will be coming around as well. Rexus trying to line up rifles on this flag holder. He's taking one. There it is. He's got the kill. The Whoop players, can they get around to the flag in time? They do. It would have been somewhat shocking if they hadn't, but a lot of damage being taken from them. Spank handing off, and Secrets is going to hold the flag for Whoop, potentially trying to get their better offensive players on the aggressive and leave Secrets to handle the situation. Starch. Oh! Starch! Just about getting away with it. And now there are more Whoop players, and Starch hands off to Frosty. A little bit of a close situation there, but ultimately no harm done. Now Rexus moving across, trying to just keep the Whoop players in their base, assuming that they want to take this upper path, and indeed they are all somewhat stuck in their base. Where's Starch? Starch is moving across with 90. Is he going to let Frosty fend for himself? He is. Well, Rexus on the spawn should help with that as well. Starch, though, whiffing all his rifles. Secrets actually succeeding in his flag defense. It seems like all the pressure is coming from Spank. Indeed, where's Hanzik? Hanzik is now holding the flag, and he takes one rifle. Actually, oh dear. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And now Rex is also taking the flag. This was a tied game until that point. Whoop staying in it a bit longer than they did on the last map, that's for sure. But now 4-2, not an unfixable situation for the Whoop team. In fact, let's hang out on them and see what they're doing to respond to this punch in the face. Let's watch how Hanzik 1 handles redemption. Moving across middle, not being particularly quiet about it, but he's going to get a nice, decently healthy touch there. He's got support. Now, we got to expect one of the Whoop homing rockets there from the Spank team. Wow. Okay. And that just completely fucking fell apart for Whoop, and now Spank's going to score another flag. That is insane how that turned. I was feeling great. Frosty across the map was taking the enemy flag, but if the Whoop players could just deal with that situation, they would have a score. Hanzik had a guy with them, but ultimately they just get trapped in the choke point up on top, and everyone dies, and Spank returns the flag, and Frosty says, "Thank you very much." Wanders across and scores. Now, desperate times, 3 minutes, 3 flags. Hanzik getting a touch there, but nothing much to do with it. And he's going to completely abandon his team. YSO the only one on the defense. Alright, here we have something happening. Hanzik can defend. No, he's going to go down. That's going to be another successful flag defense for Spank. Elliot, say something cute. Elliot, you have to do something funny once per stream or else I'm going to lose affiliate. Elliot, you're so close. So close to the microphone. Just say something catful. Do anything. You never do anything helpful. Alright, well, this game is not over. It has a sort of sense of inevitability, but 3 flags in 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Not even particularly crazy. Absolutely doable. Hanzik running in, getting some great damage behind there. And he's going to take a flag. He's going to go up. Now, Rexus has dropped the flag for Spank. Could this be where it turns around? Hanzik's going to get a score. Now just 2 flags in 2 minutes. Alright, they're back in the game. YSO also with a touch here. Where is he? He's coming out middle. It looks like this is exactly how Redemption goes. With the quick double pressure. Spank perhaps overextended, but now Frosty on the touch. He's got 35. Seriously concerned about the Whoop players, but now he's got tons of teammates with him. If they can just kill these Whoop guys. Alright, so back to a 2 flag lead for Spank. Whoops putting all of their pressure into those 2 flag scores, ultimately too weak to stop Spank from getting another counter score. And now Frosty working his way around the bottom of the map. Great defense from down there. No one expecting him. And with 1:17 to go, Spank can afford to just defend. Now, will Rexus agree with that? No, Rexus is going to attack the flag anyway because this is Rexus. He does not do anything other than attack flag and get kills and do stuff. Now, Frosty on the defense here. Not so good. Hanzik should be out. No. Ultimately, Starch getting the return faster than I could get a view on. Frosty defending here, just trying to stall out this Whoop player while his teammates respond. And now looking to line up a rifle, only ends up getting 1 machine gun bullet though, and YSO is up. YSO is up. He is down now. Where are the Spank players alive? Frosty the only one. He's going to... Oh, nice movement from Frosty there. Nice movement, Frosty there. That could have been a tough situation if he had not been perfect with his movement, but in fact, he was, and they get the return. And now with 24 seconds, all but signed, sealed, and delivered for Spank here. Starch, Rexus rather. Why does Rexus always attack the flag? I don't know, but who cares? Who's to stop him? He's got 7 flags now for his Spank team. Personally, being responsible for the final step of only 2 of them? Well, who no matter. Anyway, Spank commanding 3-1 lead in this series now. The last 3. So Krakovic calling Spank in 5. Map prediction. Very much alive right now. The gentleman's sweep, as it were. If Whoop cannot come up with a baller map pick here to throw the Spank players off the rhythm. They're going with Haste. I really am surprised that they don't pick Collide. Why not? Why not pick Collide? I don't know. But they're picking Haste. Hoping maybe to stall the Spank players a bit better. I suppose that's gonna have to win the rest of the pool now either way. It really doesn't matter what Whoop picks. With 4 maps in the books and Spank already on match point, in order for Whoop to win, they would have to play every map remaining in the pool. So, it really doesn't matter too much. But they've picked Haste, and we are off on no one. Frosty pausing the game. There we go. Perhaps forgot to use hashtag clan war. Here we go. Off on Frosty, who hops over his teammate, sitting there doing nothing. kills Hanzik 1. Hanzik 1 somehow already having taken damage there. I'm not clear. And now he is looking to get 2 for 1 there. Not quite. So suicides, Frosty dead. Starch killing Hanzik. And what have Rexus and Secret's been up to? Rexus is mid-map, lining up rifles. The pressure from the Spank team right now. They're not really playing eCTF. They're playing a FIC team with flags. I mean, this is just... They're making an elite clan look like grade school aimers right now. I mean, granted, so maybe this is a good time to point out, I don't think that this match has to set the tone for the future of Whoop by any means. Whoop using their team from the previous tournament that was not disqualified, but Querta and Lagout are still perfectly clean and dangerous and deadly players who Whoop will have available in future tournament appearances, provided those guys are going to stick around. So, you know, if Whoop ends up losing today, they have options to come back stronger, better, faster, cleaner. And we'll see what that looks like. Anyway, Rex is going in and dying. Let's see, who haven't we watched that much of? Secrets. Secrets has not been on camera all that much when it comes right down to it. He's moving across. He's got a teammate. I have been switching the wrong way, so now the teams are backwards. Let's go. There we go. And we're going to see a cross cap, a cross touch at least here. Frosty is down, and it totally evaporates into nothingness. No one gaining a flag out of that situation. The teams pushed themselves to the brink and then backed off. I forgot to unplug. Forgot to bypass my router today. I'm fortunate there haven't been any frame drops yet. Let's knock on wood. I don't have any. There's some wood. Knock on wood that we don't like frame drops. Anyway, Secrets here. Rex is getting a touch. Frosty going completely insane, killing the entire enemy team. But Wiso is out in front, and he's going to get the return. Interesting. Wiso must have spawned out middle there or something. Back to Secrets cam. Secrets here, I mean, Secrets is an attacking player. Traditionally, you would sort of expect, but this Whoop team, I think, doesn't have any real potent defenders. Hanzik more than qualified aim-wise to defend, but it's not really how he plays. Much more of an aggressive player. And Wiso is still a bit of a mystery to me. Not someone I'm tremendously familiar with on a personal or player level. But he seems to spend a lot of time mid-map. I'm not seeing him really play too much hard defense either. So, you know, an interesting team makeup maybe on this secondary Whoop team. And their Secret's just getting destroyed by Spam. Secret's spawning middle, flanking the Spank players. Convenient, again, with that middle spawn. Nice stuff here. Secrets probably would have rather his friend took that, but no, he's going to move across. Yeah, I don't know if Sirius had enough to do the jump, but perhaps it would have been better if he'd been the one to have it. Now instead, it is Spank across with 12. There is a chance to slow Frosty down. Continuing to hit the shots. Wiso's down though. Hanzik, Secrets, they're not going to be able to do it. And now Spank. 5 minutes and 44 seconds to hold on to this lead, extend it, whatever they want to do, and they will be the champions. Secrets, 5 health, making moves. Hanzik now with the flag. He is trapped here, but he's doing some nice movement jukes and rifles. Ultimately, unfortunate. It looked like he was going to land on a little railing there and move out. I was about to lose my shit, but unfortunately, not what ends up happening. Nice shot from Hanzik. And another. Why so? Entire Spank team is dead. Oh, but they just destroy the Whoop push on the spawn there. Just an absolute torrent of machine gun. Completely. I mean, that's haste for you. And the spam. Oh my goodness. Hanzik just waltzing into a bomb cyclone of spam there. Elliot, don't do it. Don't do that. 2:30. Another half hour, buddy. Another half hour. 4:14. 4:14 to go for Whoop to keep this series alive. And they don't seem to be altering their tactics all that much, I have to say. One thing I'm not seeing from them is any kind of in-game adjustment. Still seems to be pretty much Hanzik and Sparta rushing. Why? So let's watch some more Why So Cam, see what it is that he's doing with his aggressive teammates. Getting some nice damage at mid. Nice turnaround rifle there. Cross with 100. Bam lines up for him, and he gets the kill, and now Secrets is with the touch. He's trying to strafe backwards. He's trying to win the fight here when perhaps he might have been better served just going. I don't know. It was a tough situation. What ends up happening is that he does not get us. So let's go back to Wyso, who made that touch happen. Elliot, don't do. Fucking cat. Okay, now Frosty though with a touch. Frosty, Hanzik, and Frosty. Where's Hanzik? Hanzik's out with 31. He goes down. Where's Frosty? Frosty's sitting here also with 31. Wyso picking up the enemy flag. He's across, handing off to Secrets. Now handing it off to Hanzik. Hanzik taking some damage, but Secrets here should be able to finish off this kill. He does not do so with any remaining health. And now Hanzik handing off to Wyso. Frosty is going to go right in here. Going to go down. Rexus is going to be the next one to put the push. Great damage! That's stupid! Rex is completely going insane. Frosty hands out the studs. Rexus is still alive with 12. He knows his quarry is weak. And he's going to get the kill, and he's going to get the return. How did they let that happen? Rexus with 12 health, being abandoned in the base with the flag holder who he had weakened. Were they not on communicating to themselves that they were low? I mean, that was just an absolute meltdown. They should never have let that happen. They couldn't afford to put themselves in that position. And now it's... Oh my goodness, it's tough for Whoop here. And Rexus, he's going to let them have a three-man push in order to go around and get this touch here. No one in the vicinity. He's going to get the nade spam out to start. One rifle takes him out, but one machine gun does not. He's in fact being the one hitting him with rifle himself, and that is it. 3-0, 148. Maybe if it was Impressive Squad versus Impressive Squad, we could see this deficit erased, but I have to say, I think that Spank is doing victory laps at this point. Elliot, don't do things that are the things you do. Just stop. Chill for like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. And I will give you your... Frosty hanging out at middle. Just watching what the Woo players are going to do. He's let one of them go by, and now he's going to double back to get the rifle. Well played. Well played. 18 health. Perhaps it is suicide time, but no, there is one more Woo player to repel. Now maybe suicide time? No, Frosty just doesn't care. He's just going to hang out with rifle. And, yeah, alright, so there's a pretty good touch for Whoop here, but Frosty should be in a pretty good position to repel this. Somehow not... Wait. What? Oh, he died. The ping just about gets the score there. That was... Frosty had that totally under control, but just slightly, overestimating the amount of, I don't know, time he had to work with, I guess. Fun rifle there, takes out Wyso. Hitting him on 50 health. Again, choosing not to suicide. That's another. And now he's going to push up and hit rifles. Good rifle there. 15 seconds. It is functionally impossible. Spank is going to take the first post-Raphael era title of the... I suppose we could call it the Sour World Hall of Fame version of Sauerleague. That is to say, with trying to go for the team kill, with the head of Sauerleague cut off the axolotl of Sauerleague continues on.
Health boost.
Hey, thanks, Liu. Congratulations on your clan just winning the match. And the bots win. And that's that. So, yeah, big thanks to... and taters, of course. Thanks, BBK. Thanks, BBK. Yeah. Happy for the team, obviously, but next match, hopefully, we will see perhaps some better games. But for now, Spank basking in the glory, getting their best team to the finish line. And I don't have much to say to cap this off, other than I'm going to go feed my cat. Because he's hungry as hell, like always. So, thanks for watching. Solid 20 plus viewers the whole way through. Appreciate you all. Again, thanks to Whoop for replaying, and thanks to Whoop in general for how well they've handled this situation. Not raising a stink in any way, you know, just helping the community move on. So time for TV, says YSO. Maybe not TV, but yeah. Anyway, thank you, Lexar. Thank you very much. And that's the stream for today, guys. Maybe I'll do some fun stream later. Actually, to be honest, it might be fun to do like some Sekiro stream or some other Sauerbraten stuff. So I might be back later, but for now, I am done. Take it easy.